What up? I think I hit something. No, I actually hit something. I don't know what it was. I think it's got fur. Yeah, there's like fur. Yeah, what I'm thinking is it was probably a fox or a coyote. It looked brown. So, but check out this parking spot. It's like, and then it's in order to get in, it was tight as hell. That little entrance right there, that little entrance, and then the little entrance to get in too. It was pretty tight, but I got it. I had to pull up into this parking area over here. Luckily, it's still early enough, and then I had to back in, and I didn't hit anything, so that's good. My load turned into a dropping hook, so that load is done. But yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can really see it. I'll post a video of what I put on my Snapchat. It knocked out my light. I've already reported it. This is kind of cracked a little bit, so I almost feel like the damn thing, whatever it was, flew through the fucking hole in there, because it was small. Okay, like it was really small, like incredibly small, because I didn't see it until right until it was like right in front of my truck, and at that point I couldn't do anything. I literally could not do anything to stop. Or when you get into a situation like that, you're not supposed to stop. Now, let me go ahead and do this here. And bam, look at that. That's great. All right. That's why I bought it. So for times like this, when I have this up and I don't have any reason to, or I already have my little thing up and shit and it's done. But yeah, so I hit that animal. I've reported it. There's no real damage to the truck. No DOT, anything that has to, like, it's not going to affect my DOT, or it's not going to get me targeted by DOT. So it's been a rough morning. I've been up since about 1:30, and now the load that I'm supposed to go pick up is not due to pick up until 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's like 9 in the morning. Let's see. No, not even. It's 7 in the morning here where I'm at right now. So I've got a whole nother 10 to wait. This load's done. I'm picking up another load about 3 miles away from where I just dropped at 4. It's a drop and hook there, and I'm taking it into Florida. So it's paying pretty good. It's only like 600 miles. Not even. I think it's like almost 400 miles. I'm sorry. So pretty good, not bad. I just woke up not that long ago, and I'm about to go right back to sleep. So I'm gonna take me a little nap and get ready to roll again. But I figured I'd make a little video. Yeah, so I hit that thing. My dash cam, of course, is out of commission. Something happened with it. I wish I would have been able to get that on camera, but I'm sure when I reported it, I told them what time it was. They'll probably be able to pull it up on the collision mitigation camera that's facing outwards towards the street. I don't even know if that's going to pick it up, because the sensor on the front of the truck didn't pick it up. And luckily, nothing major happened to the truck. There's a small crack in the fiberglass. I'll probably have to get a new housing unit for my fog light down there. And of course, I'll just need a truck wash, which I've needed because I've got salt all over the truck from driving out west. And, you know, winter's coming, and it's been really cold, though it hasn't really been snowing where I was at so far, but it's only a matter of time. So anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to talk about other than that, but it was scary. I saw it, and you know, if you guys saw JD Key's video where he hit the deer, I think he said 2 deer already. So I hit a fox or a coyote, and I go, oot! I wish I could mimic the sound that I made when it happened, but it wasn't like him. He was like, no, and I don't know exactly what fucking noise he made, but I'm sure if he sees this video, he'll probably type out what, you know, combination of letters you could put together to make the noise that he made whenever or you can just go watch his video of it happening. But I'm about to finish One Punch Man, I guess, until I fall asleep, until this melatonin kicks in. I'm going to take a melatonin and get me some sleep. I already had a little breakfast, and I'm feeling all right. I got water, and there's a store right here, so if I got to go to the restroom or something, you know, it's only a short walk distance away from where I'm sitting right now. But we'll see how it goes. So I have officially killed multiple birds not on purpose, of course. Not like I'm aiming my truck at birds and shit and I'm trying to hit them. But, you know, I've clipped a couple with the mirrors. A lot of them with the mirrors. They feel like they can dodge out in front of me, and the mirror clips their wing, and the wind pressure from the truck brings them around and then slams them up and rolls them up against the side of the trailer all the way, and then they end up back behind the trailer in some wind tunnel, and whatever car behind me finishes them off. As brutal as that sounds, I don't intentionally try to kill animals. They just have, you know, you're a truck driver, you're always on the road, especially in the morning. This is why Stevens transport drivers, when you're starting out in training, you're not allowed to drive between the hours of like 12 and 7, I believe. So, and it's because not only is it more dangerous on the road from 12 to 3 with drunk driver possibilities and things like that, but your limited visibility and inability to possibly react or have the knowledge and experience to avoid anything. And I will say, I've been driving for a year now, this month actually, and that literally just came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Now, I scan always. My ground effects lights or my fog lights are like show out on the road, and I swear to God, at the last second, like right before I made contact with that animal, it was just like a split second, and there was nothing I could do. Like I think I hit the animal, and then I let off the fuel a slight amount. I came over here, and I turned on my Doran pressure sensors for the truck to make sure I wasn't losing any air pressure in any of the tires. And as soon as it was safe to do so, I pulled over, and that's when I got my flashlight out and assessed the damage. And then I was like, all right, I gotta put this on Snapchat too. So I pulled off, put my cones out, did an inspection, because I'm sure I felt it go up under the truck. So it was brown, then pink, then nothing, then just a lack of a light source at that bottom part. And I didn't know how much damage it did to my truck, but I knew where I hit it. So when I stopped, I inspected the front, because obviously that's where I made contact. I saw the housing unit for the fog light was gone. I saw the blood, and I saw poo, and I saw hair, and I'm like, yeah, I hit something, and whatever it is probably gone now. It's probably dead. So pray for whatever animal that was. And I stopped about half a mile or a mile up the road, because I don't like stopping on the shoulder. I'll stop on an entrance ramp where there's a sufficient amount of shoulder space, so that there's like a whole nother lane from the main highway to avoid anything. And then people that are getting onto the highway are already yielding to people are already driving on the highway. Plus it was really early in the morning, so there wasn't a lot of traffic, but I still don't like stopping on the side of the road. So anyways, I checked my drive tires, because I know I went under that, and then for a split second I feel like I might have saw some sparks or something from the back of the trailer. So that's what really freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck did I hit? Did I hit like a metal coyote? Is there like tech coyotes out there or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, so I went and inspected everything. Everything was fine. I wasn't losing any air pressure. The truck's driving normal. All that's missing now is one of my fog lights, and the bumper's a little cracked. But from what another prime driver said there at my 90 was that it's a $500 deductible, obviously, and just that half of the bumper is probably going to be that much money. So that's great. Christmas, yay. You know, have Merry Christmas to me. Just wasted $500 that I could have put towards a wedding ring for my wife, or maybe a PS5 for myself. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna sit here and take a melatonin, relax a little bit, and then probably turn my fan on. It's getting a little warm in here. And that's it. Remember, gents, ladies, love it, hate it, ready, take care. See y'all in no time.